Welcome back to the channel where we come out with new recipes every week. So please consider subscribing if you want some easy barbecue recipes to follow. Today we're going to be doing chicken lollipops and cherry habanero barbecue sauce. So here we just got our drumsticks. We're just going to take our knife and cut all the way around, right where the meat starts to get skinny around that bone. Make sure you cut through all the cartilage and all. We're going to lose a little bit of meat here, but it's going to turn out to be a nicer presentation than just a regular drumstick. Just keep working that knife all the way around. We're going to scrape up the meat and pull it off the end of the bone. If you're just starting out with smoking, drumsticks are great. They're relatively small, they're uniform in shape, they're easy to handle and manage on a smoker. They cook fairly quick compared to other larger cuts of meat. Also, they're very forgiving and they're really hard to mess up. But even if you do, they're inexpensive. So even if you make a mistake or smoking doesn't go as planned, you won't waste a lot of money. These can handle a variety of seasonings and spices, and a bunch of different smoking techniques. So there's plenty of room for experimentation. So here now we just got a barbecue rub that we made. You can use any one you like, or even just salt, pepper, and garlic would be good. So we're just going to rub them all down. We're going to be doing these on the Traeger. So we got the Traeger preheating to 350. So let's take them out there and get them on the Traeger. We're going to be letting these go for about a half hour to 40 minutes. So while they're on there, let's head inside and make this sauce. So we're going to come down with a stick of butter. We let that melt all the way down. Then we're going to add about 1.25 cups of ketchup. And all this is to taste. Add, you know what I mean? You can mess around with how much you want to add or whatnot. We're going to come in with a couple tablespoons of just regular yellow mustard. Looks like I'm running a little bit low, or else I probably would have added a touch more. Next, a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, just use regular white vinegar if you have that. And off camera now, I'm just slicing one habanero pepper in half. It's going to add a nice bit of heat to this sauce. It's going to come out really good. So now we're pulling a couple cherries. The stems off the cherries. We're going to add a few of them. Maybe about 1/4 cup of the cherry juice is going to go in there too. That's going to work really well with the habanero. We're just going to give that a good mixing. Give it a nice stir. So it all comes together like that. Now we're going to be adding some more stuff here too. So now we're going to come in with about 1/2 cup brown sugar. We're going to stir that in. You don't have to stir everything in, but I just like to have for every ingredient, giving it a good mix. So now we're going to add some of that same barbecue rub that we used on the drumsticks. We're just going to keep building flavors into this sauce. So here we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce, just for a little bit of saltiness. After we stir that in, now we're coming in with that garlic. Maybe a good tablespoon and a half of the granulated garlic. That black pepper, about a tablespoon of that. Some red chili flakes. We'll get that all stirred together, and we're just going to let that hang out for a little while. We just got it on a real low heat. So after about 20 minutes, we're going to come in with the immersion blender, blend them peppers and cherries all up into the sauce. We're going to give it a taste, see if we need anything else in there. Check the spice level. So it was a little spicy, so I'm going to add a little bit more of that cherry juice. And mix it up, give it a taste. Let's see where we're at after that. Added about 5 more of them cherries in there, you saw. So we tasted it. Still a touch spicy, so I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar. And added a little bit of molasses in there too. Maybe about a tablespoon. So come back in, just blend everything up real good. And that's right where I want it. So chicken's coming along. It's not quite done yet. We're going to take it out. We're going to dunk it in that sauce. Throw it back on at 350. Let that sauce tack up for about another 20 minutes. So about 20 minutes went by. You see, well over where we need to be. And like I said, these are very forgiving. So you know they're still going to be good. Just take them out and give them a taste test. And you see, it's just a nice way to present these. But you don't have to. You just want to do regular drumsticks, you can. So let's give them a try here. And they are good. That sauce, if you like sweet and spicy, give this sauce a try. And it'll go great with pork or anything else too. So there you have it, a simple sauce recipe, and thanks for watching.